On a 2nd down 3, straight ahead is Wilson. Gets 2, looks like enough for the first down at the 35. Wilson also a very good receiver. On 2nd down 9, see if they bring pressure. Jags do not. Time for Garoppolo. And open on the sideline, falling on an awkward throw. Behind him was Jeff Wilson. He stays in bounds. He's about a yard short of a first down. On 3rd and 6 from midfield for Jimmy Garoppolo. Heat coming, and he can't get out of there. It's a sack for the Jags. The pocket folded, and DeJuan Smoot now with 4.5 sacks this year.
To the inside linebackers.
Holding. Defense, number 2.
Garoppolo in the pocket, and nice catch. Brandon Ayiuk gets inside the 35 of the first. Darryl Johnston, Chris Myers with Deebo Samuel in the backfield. He gets the football. 49ers opening drive. Samuel near a first down and close to the goal line. Jeff Wilson stopped short. Whistle blew. It looked like he was short of the first down. 20-yard try. Robbie Gould is money, always reliable, and the 49ers take a 3-0 advantage. Carlos Hyde is in. Marvin Jones or Dan Arnold are targets that you would think Lawrence would go to with the blitz on. Somebody's open, flipping it down the sideline. Looks like some hand fighting going on, but no flags there. 3, as you can see on the scoreboard. Garoppolo hit hard, but held on to. It's Brandon Ayiuk who's crossing midfield into Jacksonville territory. Samuel, bottom of your screen. He's been running the ball. And another great catch by Ayiuk, who has come on recently. Trying to keep it going here. It's Wilson. Jeff Wilson all the way to the 15-yard line of Jacksonville. On a 2nd down 10, Sermon and Samuel in the backfield. It's a give to Deebo Samuel, and he's gliding his way all the way into the end zone, and that's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel. For him, again, receiver slash Deebo Samuel. James Robinson from the 25. Lawrence to throw. It's a quick pass, and it's Laviska Shenault. Ball came out as he got to the 35-yard line, and the 49ers have it. Fred Warner. The pitch to Wilson with Juszczyk blocking in front. And Wilson gets inside the 30. I'll tell you something that everybody, watch out for the. This is Deebo Samuel. From the pocket, end zone throw, touchdown, Brandon Ayiuk. I guess he was another option we couldn't get to.
We'll see what happens here, but this is a much different style of game.
Robinson fights hard, short of the first down, but within a couple of yards. Because Shenault in the backfield has the receiver running back on the move. Lawrence has somebody in the middle of the field, and that's complete. Tavon Austin with a first down to the 49er 42. After an 18-yard pickup for the Jags. Lawrence, a one-handed catch, had to haul it in. Shenault gets the first down. It's still working his way to the 27-yard line of San Francisco. Dan Arnold moves into the slot to the right. Lawrence looking left. Catch made, and moving up for the first down, there is Jamal Agnew. Lawrence on the move. He's going to keep it himself and get knocked down around the 13-yard line. And the kick gets Jacksonville on the board. So they've run 15 offensive plays. San Francisco, each team with 2 timeouts now at the 1-minute mark before the half. And they're not stopping him. Short of the first down, but Brandon Ayiuk with another catch today, his 5th. Have to get through this, protecting a 14-point lead. Garoppolo. Ayiuk again. He slips out of what looked like a neck tackle. Gets near a first down. Josh Allen. 50 yards or in. He might try a long one as the blitz comes if he has a chance. Nice floating pass to Trey Sermon, who sets him up in field goal range. with 9 seconds remaining. 48-yard try for Robbie Gould, who's already hit today. The kick, and Gould is automatic. 20-3 as time expires in the first half. On a 3rd and 10, a deep drop and into a crowd and incomplete. There's a flag down where Lawrence to throw. Garoppolo, and open is Deebo Samuel, his first catch of the game across the 42 and a first down for the 49ers. Temperature in the 60s. You see a little breeze here in Duval County. Kittle in motion. The handoff to Wilson. Got the first down before he was shoved backward. And the time of, well, and Deebo Samuel from his receiver spot has been a runner that they've used. They fake to him. Garoppolo, and complete to Kittle. First down at the 35 of Jacksonville.
Throw out that way. It's inside between the numbers that they're trying to have an impact.
Samuel, the running back, he gets the football and he gets a first down. The receiver / running back.
It's best.
Garoppolo, end zone throw a little high. Trent Williams, I believe it was a tackle eligible, although we did not get the announcement. Garoppolo fires into the end zone, and that's a touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. That's I kid because I care. Drafted out of Syracuse, of that Cowboy organization that went on to win 3 out of 4 Super Bowls. Fighting hard is Chenault for the Jags.
There we go.
On a 3rd and 6 for Lawrence, and he's going to go down inside the 40 of Jacksonville. Didn't punch down. They punched their way up through, so they wouldn't take the 2-7 Jags lightly, and they haven't. Trey Sermon with a good run, the rookie from Ohio State, across the 21-yard line.
They just throw him out there for a few snaps in a Trey Lance package.
On a 3rd and 5, Garoppolo's throw incomplete. Samuel, the target. Coverage pretty good back there in that beat-up Jacksonville secondary. It looks like they're
against San Francisco because they're going to limit how many chances you get.
James Robinson trying to get the first down, and he does. Up to the 40. Good-looking run play when they needed it. Well, Urban Meyer, master of the spread offense in his college days and an offensive-minded coach all the way around. Thanks for tuning in on a 49er 27-3 lead in the 4th. Pass juggled but caught by Agnew. And it's going to be 4th down. Has a string of 106 straight games with a catch going back to 2013. He's had a couple of targets. Couldn't hang on to one. See if he gets one. No, they're going to get the first down, though. It's Agnew. And the ball's out. Whistle blew. Whistle blew. You could hear it up here before the 49ers were on top of it. That's Josh Norman, who knocked a fumble loose earlier. And that looks like Agnew is in pain. Carlos Hyde is in on 3rd and 6. Lawrence delivers a throw, and he's got the first down. Treadwell, the former Viking, first-round pick of Minnesota.
Up until this point and kind of expand from there, but they just haven't been able to establish any rhythm.
There was time, but Lawrence couldn't find anybody open. Bosa runs him out of bounds.
He's playing right now. I don't think 49er fans will see much of Trey Lance the rest of the season.
And Garoppolo goes down. It's a Jacksonville sack at the 11-yard line. Roy Robertson Harris. Tavon Austin back for Jacksonville to receive the punt. Fair catch called for, and he bobbles it, and there's a scramble at the 45-yard line. 49ers, Trent Sherfield was right there. Garoppolo, 2 touchdown passes today, gets it to Kittle, who's got one of those scoring plays, fighting hard for a first down.
I think Jimmy Garoppolo is a really good fit for that style of quarterback.
Said he was grinding for wins at this moment of the season, and he slides closer to a first down. Robbie Gould has hit from 48 and 20 today. This kick into the wind in that direction is not a problem for Robbie Gould.
Player was very special.
One of the special days for the NFL, as well as the country. Thanksgiving. His catch made up near the 38-yard line, and there is Marvin Jones. His streak at least the one bright spot, the one comfort spot, late second quarter for Lawrence. And in between a couple of defenders, Jones to the 40 of San Francisco. Delay, but eventually Robinson gets the first down. Well, Urban Meyer was so successful in college, and he said it's a good question. You know, we're going to get there. It's going to take time, but I wanted to. Lawrence throw, catch me around the 20 by Jones again. I want the players, the organization to really feel. Lawrence made something happen there. He kept it alive when it looked like there was nowhere to go with the ball. Get the penalty. Hand off and fighting to the end zone. James Robinson for a Jags touchdown. Garoppolo with 2 minutes to go. And Lance, showing his running skills, gets the first down. To great heights once again, but important for where we are this season that guy has had a good game with the support around him. And the building and rebuilding will continue for Urban Meyer.